If you meet a girl and she is an absolute 10 out of 10, a dime in every way, but she has children, are you going to give her a chance?
If she's an absolute 10, but she has like 2 kids, I'm going to hit it and quit it though. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to cover, but I'm going to make her believe that we in a relationship. Her 2 kids is going to eat good, but I'm going to have my little thing on the side.
A lot of guys out there are not okay with taking care of someone else's kids who aren't theirs. You got to think, if a guy hooks up with a girl, right? And let's say you're dating her for 6-7 months and her baby daddy, quote unquote, is always in the equation. That's just really awkward. A lot of dudes don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with another guy popping his head in basically as a reminder of, hey, yeah, I slept with the girl you're dating now. I think men take pride in a lot of things, and children's one of them. Like, I think everybody in the future wants a little version of themselves. And if the girl you're with has children that aren't a part of your bloodline, as a dude, I could definitely see how you would not want to commit. You have to ask yourself the deeper questions. Why is she a single mom of 2? Why is she a single mom of 3? Does she drive him away? Does she have bad taste in guys and, her baby daddy, quote unquote, is in jail? Did her last relationship end in a very toxic manner? Do they still have feelings for each other? Is she psycho? Is she crazy? I mean, I think these are all things you should keep in the back of your mind. I don't think everything in this world is so two-dimensional. Like, oh yeah, we just broke up, things didn't work out. Okay. And also think about other factors, like what if she has 2 kids with 2 different dads, or 3 kids with 3 different dads? What does that tell you? That tells you she's either giving up easily or she wants to lock down and trap a guy. That way he can take care of her other kids. And that right there is a major red flag. Having children is a huge economic stress. If you're going to date a girl and you want to build an empire with her, it's really hard to do that if she's in a crunch, paying for food, paying for bills, paying for clothes, paying for school, paying for all these different things are huge stressors that can weigh down on someone. So of course, that is going to be considered baggage. A lot of guys are just not going to be able to deal with that. Let's just say you're in college and you're trying to build that life. You don't want to start off already in the negative in a way. Some guys are perfectly okay with dating a girl with children. They're perfectly fine with stepping into that stepdad role. And kudos to them, shout out to them, and shout out to all the stepdads out there that are making an impact, because there's nothing worse than growing up in a broken family, not having a father figure to look up to. That stains and distorts a lot of people's views going through the rest of their life. I personally know I would not commit to a girl who has kids that aren't mine. That is a lot of baggage, especially if you're meeting someone at a younger age. If you're in your 20s or college era, or even not, your 30s even. Like, even then, you want to build a life, build an empire with someone, test out, are you worthy of having children with? So when you date someone with children, you jump from A to Z. You completely bypass any filtering of, is this person worthy of being a parent to my child? A lot of guys are going to have that hit it and quit it mentality with a girl who already has children that aren't theirs. They're going to say, damn, like, she's a MILF. She's cute. She's attractive. She's fine. Yeah, I'm going to hit that. Yeah, I'm going to bring her home. I'm going to talk to her for a few weeks. I'm going to have a little friend with benefits. A lot of guys are going to have that mentality. So at the end of the day, girls, you can't expect a guy to want to be ready to commit and lock it down with you if you have children of your own. You have to expect a lot of men are going to have the mentality of, I just want to hit it. I don't want to commit long term, etc., because it's not their kid. They can't have that same amount of pride as they would, if they were in your bloodline. And now I don't want this to sound like I'm telling you if she has children, absolutely not. Cut her out of the equation. Don't even consider her, because there's a lot of amazing women out there who have goals, ambitions, are hungry, have that desire. They're passionate. A lot of amazing women out there that, that's the cards they got dealt. Maybe they slipped up when they were younger and they ended up having children before they were ready. But there's a lot of amazing women out there that are in that situation, and you shouldn't just discount and discredit all of them. If you as a dude are in the financial situation and etc., to where you can make it happen, you would be able to take on the stepdad role. I think it'd be dumb to tell you to pass up on an absolutely amazing woman if she has all of those attributes, because it can kick you into high gear and mature you. A lot of these girls out there who have children who got dealt that hand, it kicked them to mature a lot quicker, kick them into overdrive. So yeah, overall, you can meet yourself an amazing, wholesome woman that brings a lot to the table. She just happened, to slip up when she was younger and now she has children. You do have the opposite side of that as well. You know, you have girls that don't really bring a lot to the table, and it's going to be a huge burden on you, but it's just something to keep in mind that there are a lot of women out there who are amazing that do have children, and there are single mothers. But you just have to know a lot of guys are just not going to be ready to commit. They are going to have that hit it and quit it mentality. And it's kind of, you know, it is what it is. So what I would say is if you're thinking about dating a girl who already has children, think three-dimensionally. Why is she single with children? What's the situation on the father? Activate all of these filters before you end up locking it down with someone who already has children that aren't yours. So what I'm going to go ahead and say is if she's a 10, should you date her if she has kids? That's up to you. I think deep down in your gut, you'll know the answer. I personally wouldn't. I feel like it's baggage, but to each their own. Let me know what you guys thought of this dating hot take. Go and smash that thumbs up. Hit that 5-star rating if you're listening on Spotify. Follow, subscribe, whatever it is, whatever button is there besides a dislike. Go ahead and hit it, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out. We want to hear your opinion on this topic. If a girl's everything that you're looking for, but she has children that aren't yours, are you open to being in a relationship with her, or are you ruling her out right off the bat? Don't forget to drop that like button or that 5-star rating, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.